Grew up on a farm, hunting, fishing all the time, playing sports. I had two brothers, and that's mainly what we did in Iowa. And then I got hooked up with a individual in Utah, and we started going out there and hunted bear and elk, and loved it. Absolutely loved it. It stood up, which I didn't know because I was looking through my binoculars at the elk. He put the bullets in, and he shot me with a 300 Win Mag at 5 yards, which obviously put a huge hole through my ankle. We're in the middle of nowhere. The chances of him getting back to our camp are the same as him walking here. I actually hopped over to a rock. I took my belt off and tied it up around my femoral. I cut a strap off my backpack actually and tied it down lower. I didn't know that anybody would ever find us. I didn't know how anybody would ever get to us. I knew I had bled out a lot. You know, from the time I hopped over to the rock, it looked like somebody had just dumped a bucket of blood on the ground. And I didn't want to go out that way. It was a hard couple days for sure. The first time I saw my reflection in a mirror without a leg, I broke down. When you realize that, oh, this is what it's like. This is what it's gonna be like. This is my new normal. It was probably 15 minutes. I was like, those are my guys. When someone tells you they're taking care of it, it's easy to brush that aside and not believe it. The Segal law firm was there on every tiny little detail that would have seemed irrelevant to me. They took care of it. They just knew everything about what we were dealing with. They'd been there, and I never doubted that I had the best attorneys. And that's a big deal. I do a lot of things. I can hunt. I did a triathlon. I'm up and about and out all the time. But the biggest peace of mind that came through the whole process was I just always knew that from this point on, it was going to be okay. When dealing with anything with my leg and any aspect of that, I would now have the means to take care of what needed to be taken care of. I honestly feel like I had the best lawyer in the country, and they reaffirmed it over and over and over again.